Well, people wanted to know what you think about the Athene shit, and I don't know what to say. I mean, I have a feeling there's some fishy shit going on. Well, I mean, everyone does with the view botting and all that. And
this is basically the big like central problem that I've had with Athene for like the past 4 years is that he uses charity as a crux for absolutely every single abhorrent behavior he's ever done on stream or exhibited on stream, like, and it's really, really, really fucking obnoxious. So for a little bit of history on Athene, I guess to kind of inform my opinion of it, to go back to the early days of Athene. So Athene got big on YouTube, right? That best pally in the world shit, right? Right, okay. Were you a WoW player originally? I'm sorry, you said that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you might even know more than me about this. So I was originally under the impression that Athene did a little bit of stuff early on legitimately in WoW, and then because of his popularity, he was pretty much carried through to every other thing that he did. And then some people have said that even in the beginning he was boosted, like Season 1, Season 2 and shit.
I heard that some guy named BloodX got him his first rank 1 title in WoW. But I don't know how true.
So I'm not entirely sure to what extent he was carried, but obviously for the vast majority of his gaming career, 90% plus, it's all been an act, which is okay to some extent, right, for YouTube, because the videos were funny, right? I don't know how you feel, but I like the early Athene videos.
They were really funny, yeah.
Funny shit, yeah, they were. And his fucking mom or whatever lady he got to stand in for his mom with the gun and the crazy shit. Yeah, I like the shit was really funny. And all the videos that he made were pretty funny, but the big problem, so Athene ran into two huge problems in my opinion. This has like been the most like self-destructed brand I've ever seen in my entire life. Athene ran into two huge problems. One, when he left YouTube for streaming, he tried to bring that personality with him of being the best gamer in the world, even though he clearly wasn't, right? So there was a huge fuck up there. And then two, every single thing that he did from like fucking, it must have been 2013 onwards,
yeah, he's really smart.
Late 2012 was everything was associated with charity, right? And there's a whole bunch of baggage that comes like wrapped up with that. So a little bit more about for Athene's gaming stuff. I don't know how much you've heard, but like Athene did World of Warcraft. It's pretty clear that there was a lot of like help that he got in the accomplishments that he was able to achieve in World of Warcraft. In StarCraft, he paid off a person to play an account for him that he claimed was his. Now, whether that was a joke or not,
in Hearthstone, he has a video of someone else playing his account to rank 1, and he's watched it on stream as if it's live like 3 or 4 times. I don't know if you know about that.
Yep. Yeah. Hearthstone, he did it where he watched somebody play. Where he watched somebody play a video. In StarCraft, he paid off somebody to do it. And then in League of Legends, Athene played like 2 champions, okay? And he tried to grind his way. Now, there's nothing wrong with having limited champ pool. I did it for League. He played 1 champion, really. He played Ryze, and he played a mid all the time. And he only played that champion. What he did for that game, in League of Legends, what you could do is you could solo queue, where you could queue alone into like a ranked queue, or you could duo queue, where you got one friend, and then you duo queued with that friend to do the same ladder. But what he did was he would queue into League, and he would get like multiple people on a TeamSpeak or whatever, and they would all queue at the same time. And he would get friends to dodge for him if it looked like they were going to lose, like in Champ Select, or he would get friends on the enemy team to throw, right? So just huge scumbag shit. So pretty much, and then you have the Athene is the poker master. Personally, I don't even think he ever actually played those poker games that were on that PokerStars account. And a lot of people say that, or I'm pretty sure it's a well-established fact that he only barely broke even because of the rakeback program that PokerStars had. So he wasn't even really like that amazing. But I mean, the account was okay, but like I don't even know if that was him. And to be honest, if you look at his track record,
would make you think that it's probably not him.
Exactly. World of Warcraft, StarCraft 2, League of Legends, and Hearthstone, everything has been gamed, right? So the thing that set me off about Athene initially, I don't know, he made a video and we had like an hour-long Skype time in the past. The thing that set me off initially about Athene was when people whenever people, this makes me so mad, whenever people would fucking criticize anything that he did in the League scene, he would always come back with, I'm doing this for the kids, like these people in League are trying to shut down my stream and all I'm trying to do is raise money for these kids. And it's like, holy shit, like what he did was the most scumbaggish piece of shit thing you could ever do. He made his brand become like inexorably tied to this like donation drive, which made like everything that he did like defensible using the charity thing, right? He could do anything, and he did.
Yeah.
He did shitty shit in League. He did shitty shit in Hearthstone, and everything that he's done in his stream. Like, there's just so much scum. Like, Athene has never been a good streamer ever. He's never had like a good funny stream, which is sad because he could have coming from YouTube. Like, coming from YouTube and doing this is kind of tangential, but if he would have come from YouTube and streamed like as just Athene, the normal guy, like that would have actually been a really cool and entertaining stream. But instead, he tried to bring that, you know, that huge personality from YouTube, and he sucked at games, and it was, oh god. There was just like a whole bunch of stupid shit there that made me hate him, right? So, but whatever. He did that shit. I don't really care. He typically streams to like anywhere from 500 to 1,500 people if he's like having a huge day. Nowadays, have you ever looked at like this huge charity stream that he's got running? Where
Yeah, he has like 500 chatters and 8K viewers, right?
Yeah, so not only does he have that, and that wasn't even in the beginning, he just recently started getting view about it a couple weeks ago. If you ever went and watched this stream, like all it ever is, it's like a random dude in the bottom right. I don't even know who the fuck it is. Sometimes it's the Reese guy, and sometimes it's other dudes wearing sunglasses and shit. And they're like...
And they're watching someone else play Hearthstone in spectator mode.
Yeah, you don't even know who the fuck it is. It's like random, like rank 6 and rank 2. Not legend, just like rank 6 and rank... Just random fucking people, like top 20% of the ladder, like playing games. Like, who the fuck are these people? Like, you go... It's like a step down from the booby streamers. Like, at least the booby streamers have to pretend to play the game. But on the AtheneLive stream, it's always watching... they're just watching random fucking people play. So all of that is just whatever. Everything that I've described up to this point is just stupid bullshit, right? So the part that gets a little bit more, I guess like these accusations would be more malicious is I just don't believe the money that he has is real. It just doesn't make sense. It seems like the average amount of engagement you would expect to see on a YouTube channel is about like 1/5 to 1/3 of the subscribers, right? So if you have 100,000 subs and you're putting out like a video a day, or you know like 3 to 5 videos a week, you would expect to see with 100,000 subs, you would expect to see about 30 to 50,000 people watching each video. You would hope that.
Okay. Yeah.
Obviously, some channels do better, some channels do worse. Yeah, so just look at the videos on this channel. 34,000, 53,000, 49,000, like
right.
28,000. This is horrible engagement, right? For 736,000 subs. Like, and this has kind of been the story of his channel. His channel's been dying like pretty hardcore over the past, I don't know what, 4 years, because he doesn't do much stuff anymore. Everything he does is related to that charity stuff, right? So if you look at like, I'm just trying, because right now this is just like an analysis of like his potential like cash flow, right, or revenue streams, right? So I don't think he's making much money from YouTube. It doesn't seem like it. When you look at his stream, he only ever has anywhere from 500 to 1,500 people on his stream. Well, no, it was like 500 to 800 before the view botting started, right? So like 500 to 800 viewers per stream. So he's not making much money on the stream side of things. He's not making money on the YouTube side of things. I guess he could be rocking huge sponsorships, but where's the exposure for the sponsorships? What numbers does he sell these companies? And then on top of all of that, you have Athene making these huge claims that he's like, he'll throw a donation stream. I think he said the last one he did was 19 days and he raised $100,000. Where? Who's watching Athene? Nobody watches Athene. You can go to any subreddit, you don't ever see that. When people were shit talking him in the League subreddit, people were shit talking in the Hearthstone, where are all of these Athene fans coming out?
Tea time with Byron.
He doesn't have the fan base and nobody watches him anywhere. So where are these huge sums of money coming from? How is he able to throw $10,000 cash to these people to get him on his platform? And now he's trying to build a platform that competes with Twitch alerts, and again, he defends that platform with, it's for the kids. Like, what a piece of shit.
Everything's for the kids.
You understand? That's like
it makes everything okay, man.
Like starving African kids with these huge fucking bellies because their shit is fucked and exploding, and they're being used to market as shitty fucking Twitch alerts, like competitor program. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, I don't know. Like, like. I don't believe in any of the numbers that he's giving. it's not possible that he could raise that much money. And I know there are going to be people in your chat, and there were people in my chat earlier that'll say things like, well, you know, this guy, you know, Civ HD raised 100,000 in like a day, and like you even raised, you know, 35,000, you know, a long time ago, and that was just in StarCraft. It's like in one day, and it's like, yeah, sure. But the thing is, like, those donation drives, and you know this, right? Every streamer knows this. You can do something like that as a one-off, but if you were to do that every single day for fucking 4 years, after 3 days, your donations would drop back off into whatever they normally would per day. You can't donation drive constantly every single fucking day, and then like the next be like, now guys, we're also going to do this. We're going to make 100K in 90 days. Like, it just doesn't work that way. People get fatigued as fuck.